What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. This one's going to be another food review video, but it's going to be a little bit different because we're introducing kind of like a new series that we want to do that we've been talking about and been thinking about doing for a while. And it's like a versus kind of deal. And we're going to call it, what, Food Rumble? Like, we're going to call it like Food Rumble. So we're going to do versus, like a comparison of two places, kind of like the same item, and we're going to see which one is better. So in today's video, this opening video, we're going to do the filet of fish versus the new Popeyes Cajun Flounder sandwich. We're going to see how they both compare and see which one is better. With Lent being here now, it's a time that the fish sandwiches come out to play, and we'll see who has the best one.
Yo, I ain't here for the money, I ain't here for the fame. Though it might be nice to own a jet plane, I'ma do it all for you. Come along and see it's true, but the world is pretty cold. You might need a sweater too. I'ma put a ride on ya. Kid from California, trying to make it in life. In school they never taught ya. Dreams of my own, I've been working from home. I can do it on my own, but sometimes it gets cold.
Again, we are doing a Popeyes Cajun Flounder sandwich. It's new and it's limited time, obviously, I guess, for the Lent season. And then we got the OG Filet of fish at McDonald's. Now, let's talk about price points. Price points, the Cajun Flounder fish is, I think $4.50, around $4.50 just for the sandwich. And the Filet of fish right now, it's $2 being Lent season. They always drop the price down, so it's $2, but regularly it's about $4 something here. I'd say about $4.60 something here, or a little bit, like around, somewhere around there, about $4. So they're relatively close in pricing. Now, next, appearance. So I've always thought that the filet fish, they've always looked really nice and really clean. They have nice bun, and they have just like a nice look to them. Like, they really just always seem to have always had like a nice clean look to them. Nice, simple. And so, I mean, even with the actual filet, it just looks clean. But it is a little bit on a smaller side compared to this guy. This is the Cajun Flounder. And oh, by the way, this is a flounder, and this is pollock. The McDonald's one. So you get a big chunk here. You get a big chunk of flounder. You got pickles in here, and I guess like either a mayo or tartar kind of sauce. I'm not sure yet. And pretty much a little bit on top. Nothing too bad. Nothing really on top. So obviously it's a bigger sandwich. Now my buddy Arbel said, it's an easy one, because considering, this is like a smaller, but I wouldn't never discount the filet of fish, because I've always liked the filet of fish. I always thought it was like one of the best things best items that McDonald's has, but it's just on a regular price. It's, it's $4 something for, such a small piece, such a small sandwich. So it always make you kind of like wary on buying it. And so you always look for it when they have like the two for $5 deals. And you get that's when I'd usually get the filet of fish. So appearance wise, this is, now, I mean, this is much bigger, but really presentation wise, it looks like crap, because it's just all like smushed in. And it's because Popeyes' things, they put it in the bag, and it's gonna get smushed. So the burger, the bun itself is all smushed and flattened. So appearance wise, it doesn't hold up to the filet of fish. I mean, even though this is still kind of a messy one, it's a little bent here on the bun, but it's still, presentation wise, looks really nice. All right, so now we're gonna do the taste test. It's gonna go down to the taste test. We know what filet of fish tastes like. I've had it numerous times. Never had this one, so I don't know which one. So I guess I should start with this one, since my palate is clean and fresh. So I'll start with this one. And again, this is a flounder. That's the fish that they use for this one, I believe. Or else they wouldn't call it Cajun Flounder. So let's give this a try. Definitely got that Cajun kick to it. Got that spiciness, the Cajun style, which is really good. The fish itself is pretty dang tasty. But it looks like it's a little deceiving. It's big, but it looks like a lot of it is actually the batter. It's like the batter seems really thick. I like how there's pickles in it, because I love pickles. I think you're weird if you don't like pickles in your sandwiches, but I don't know, I mean, it's a fish sandwich, so I guess it can be kind of weird to have pickle, but to me, I like it.
Is it mayonnaise or tartar sauce?
I'm trying to figure it out. I think it's a tartar sauce. Yeah, it looks like tartar. Yeah, it's a tartar sauce. So they have tartar sauce in there with pickles.
No cheese.
No cheese. No cheese though, yeah. No cheese compared to the filet fish. And of course even though the bun is smushed, Popeyes buns are pretty good.
Is it spicy?
No, it's not real spicy. It has like a nice Cajun taste to it, but it's not overwhelming. Alright, so that was the Cajun Flounder. Now let's go to OG Filet fish. I mean, you can't go wrong with this. It's always been so good. Right away, you can taste the difference in the fish. The pollock has a little fishier taste to it. Pretty light, but I feel like I can taste more of the fish in this one. The other one, the Cajun, batter kind of like took over the fish, so I couldn't taste it as much. Like with a fillet of fish, you actually taste the fish. And see, with these, I think that the cheese adds a nice touch to it. And the tartar sauce is just like, I mean, it's full with tartar sauce. So you get an overwhelming amount, good amount of tartar sauce. Alright guys, so that was the fillet of fish. Alright, so which one is worth getting? I would always pick the fillet of fish over anything else for a fish sandwich, so I think 2 of those would suffice and compared to one of these. That's just my thing. I'm just a big fan of fillet of fish, and I just get that. Even right now, I still have that fishy taste, like I've eaten fish, Popeyes one, again, was the Cajun cuisine. It was good, but I didn't get too much of the fish, taste. So that's my take on it. And but I mean, again, it is a good fish sandwich. It has a nice spicy kick to it. But for me, I would say fillet fish, especially right now when it's like $2. All right, guys. So that is it for this quick video. I hope you guys enjoy that, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace.